said it's his favorite spot.
They got their calendar, right? They have something going all the time.
That's great.
Anyway, so question about why you think Trump selected you as vice president. I'm sure you've had time to think about that. I mean, I have my own opinions, but why do you think he selected you?
Well, the question is, why do I think Donald Trump selected me to be his running mate? And you'll have to ask him next time he's through New Hampshire. But I will tell you, we had a great working relationship for 4 years. Didn't end the way I wanted it to. But I know by God's grace I did my duty on that day. But I really do believe I'm going to give a speech tomorrow at St. Ansel on the decision that I think Republican primary voters are facing. Because I think back in 2016, and it may have contributed his decision to choose me, is Donald Trump very much promised to govern as a conservative. And by choosing me, someone that had been involved in the conservative movement literally since the days of Ronald Reagan, it may have been an affirmation of that. And I'm proud to say we did govern as conservatives. I mean, whether it be with regard to our strong military, American leadership in the world, low taxes, low-cost energy, conservatives on our courts, we did that. But I think we're involved in a very important debate in the Republican primary today. I'll speak about it in more detail tomorrow. But today, I think both Donald Trump and some of his imitators in the Republican primary make no such promise. I mean, in a very real sense, there's talk today of walking away from our role as leader of the free world and the arsenal of democracy. That Joe Biden's policy on the national debt is insolvency. He won't even talk about the major drivers of government spending. And frankly, Donald Trump and others that vie for this nomination have the same policy as Joe Biden. He's walking away from a commitment to fiscal responsibility and even discussing reform. And on the subject of values, I'm pro-life. I don't apologize for it. There are those that want to relegate the question of life now to the states only, when I believe the Supreme Court returned the question of life to the states and the American people. And if I'm President of the United States, I'm going to be a leader for life in the Oval Office. And so I believe, thank you, I believe that now we have a choice our party is facing, whether we're going to produce leadership that is grounded in that timeless conservative agenda that's defined our movement for more than 50 years, or whether we're going to follow the siren song of populism and move our party away from those same principles. But I promise you, if I'm the Republican nominee, if I'm President of the United States, we're not just going to lead the Republican Party to victory in 2024. We're going to lead America back to that common sense, conservative American agenda that's always made America strong and prosperous and free. That's my promise to you. Okay? That's great. Who's way in the back? Then we'll come. Eric.
Hi, my name is Shirley Ann. The question I have for you, if Donald Trump gets the nomination, would you support him?
Well, that's what you call a hypothetical. And it's a good one. It's a real good one. Let me tell you, I really do believe we're going to have different leadership in the Republican Party. Everywhere I go, people come up to me and thank me for running. And I think Labor Day just passed by yesterday, and I think now you all in New Hampshire, I'm at least told, now you start to really drill down and ask the hard questions. And so let me just tell you, I'm going to support the Republican nominee for President of the United States, and I'm going to work my heart out over the next year to make sure that it's me. Okay? God bless you.